Oh shit, we live. Oh snap.
Hey, ymar.
I'm gonna be right back. Alright, what's good? Hey, DJ Kid, happy birthday, bro. That's not a pee break, that's a drink break. You already know. What's up, chat? Hey, what's good, Bella? Feeling good. Is the audio fine? It's not pan to the left. What's good, Alchem? What's good, what's good, what's good? Radiate, Seti Sus, Slime Set, Crash Love, of course, and Radiate. What's up, what's up? Dude, this beat a banger, that's what I'm saying. I gotta stay hydrated, kids. Or chat. So let's cook up some melodies, you know. You're literally the only person that can pronounce my name. Elkan. That's dope. Alright, let's switch to the screens where the magic happens. So this the blame you beat. I know the vocals are a bit on the loud side, and like if you go for a type beat, like I should have EQ'd them a bit more, but they're fire. Send some stuff I did with Thurna and some stuff I did myself. Oh, that's hard, dude. Hey, what's good, Zulu Beats? How you doing? And Jank Divine, let's go. Jetson X Emor soon. We got a song with 18 Vino. That should be on the way. Hey, we got Furno right here. I don't know if he's joining, but I'm gonna be cooking up some melodies, and they're gonna be with our boy Furno Spazzin Middies, because I got some of these gems right here. I did these 3, and we got like, what, 6 more to go, so we can like make some dope ass melodies with those. You already know. What's good, Parrot Producer in chat? What's good, bro? So yeah, we finna be using these. I'm just gonna go through them one by one. I'm just gonna pick a Omni instance, cause like yeah, Omni to go. You already know. So let's see what we got here. Let's drag in the first one. It's 130 BPM. Let's see what we. Oh my lord. You're in your online English class, bro. Pay attention. Email. There's an email in the description. You can stuff towards that email if you'd like to. What's good, bro? What's good, Pro 1K? Let's go. I used to Ferno's crazy. Facts, bro. Ferno does be crazy. I hit him up, like he hit me up when I had my internship. So like I was like super busy at the time, so I didn't really have time to like reply and stuff. But I just got back to him right now. Now we working and we making crazy melodies together. So let's see what we can do. Too slow. Let's pick another sound. Sounds sweet. What internship? I had an internship at Philips, medical care and health systems. It was for my second year. Oh no, the first half of my third year of my bachelor. I'm currently studying computer science. What's good, chat them beats? How you doing, bro? What's up? What's up? What's good with your baby mind? What's good, bro? Let me know if there's anything with like audio or stuff like that. Like if I need to adjust some things or tweak it, I'll happily adjust. That's sweet. So yeah, we got MIDI, so I'm gonna start like layering straight from the start, you know, because you don't need to do a lot if you have MIDIs, of course. Shout out Ferno Spazzin'. This is so hard. Let me transpose it though. It's in G sharp right now. There we go. Up 3 semitones. Oh, dude, this sounds so hard. I edited this sound from like a different sound and turned off some stuff, and it just became so much harder. Like you can also like play around in Omnisphere with like the effects. So like if you go to effects and like click through these tabs, like you have like A, B, C, D, and you can go to the effects tab, and like every single instance could have like a effect to it, and also the common one is like over the entire thing, so like all of them. So like this is your master channel on here basically, and these are like your single tracks of like these. And right now I just only have one sound turned on. Just give it a little bit of a reverb. That's hard. Get in there. Please don't ever delete these streams. I don't delete streams. That's all I'm saying. Hey, what's good, BL in chat? The Blame You Uzi beat too fire. Thank you, Getty Beats. Yeah, I put a lot of work into that. It's dope. Do you think the virtual wave will die down anytime soon? I don't think it'll die. It's just more of like a thing that really like gets used a lot right now. But like certain people will stick with it. I just do it because like it's like a fun style for me to make, and I'll continue happily doing so. Even though maybe the wave died down, because I love making this stuff, and a wave doesn't change really that. So like making these melodies is just so much fun, and like these MIDIs could also be used just for piano stuff. For example, right now as you can see, like it doesn't necessarily have to be like styled virtual, like hyperpop as some people call it, but I just don't want to call it any of those. It's just music. Come on. See, like the MIDI is just fire itself already too. Hey, what's good, Atis? It's clicking right now because like the batch is loading. It's always with only this key. As you can see, it's loading. But once it's loaded, it doesn't crackle anymore. I can use this for like an extra part. Let's do that. Like have some like beat part that like it's just only keys. You want to get like me, DJ Kit, like sending out loops every week. You can do it. It's easy. Just force yourself. Every time before you go to bed in the evening, just grind out some loops till you're tired and go to bed. You'll feel satisfied. What's good, Vertigo, on the track? What's good, bro? We making melodies with Ferno midis, so come and hang. Stick around. I love this patch. What are these? These are kind of like aggressive keys. See, like right here, there's like some sharp tones around like the 800 hertz range. I just like dimmed them down a bit. It's so nice. Like I usually make gestures too when I'm like streaming without face cam before this, but right now you can see like they actually have values. Like tone them down. I mean, no melody wave that ever die. It's just that it stands for specific sound getting higher since people gets crazy good at it. But at the same time, a lot of people does the decent. Yup, that's the key, ymar key. Fair enough. Let's turn this down a bit. I just like always trying to filter out harsh sounding noises with EQ. But like don't over EQ. See right there, it's just kind of like too loud. So we put a small dent in there. Oh, we're gonna pull out the Nexus on this. You already know. Can we go to the Nexus? Yes, let's go to Nexus. And then you can like right click, new search, or have an existing search. And just click through the paths. You're like, this is garbage, what are you doing? I'm like, yeah it is, but wait. Just wait, let's beef it up a little bit. Do some cuts. You're like, whoa, what is he doing? And I'm like, whoa. We're clicking through sounds, that's what we're doing. It's just sweet sounding. And there we go. Melody crazy, you giving away the sauce, bro. Of course. Everyone watching gotta leave a like on the stream, for real. Thank you for saying that, Slime Set. These two fit nicely together. Just want to have this piano part playing somewhere else, you know. You already know we're gonna add some vocals, cause everyone likes vocals in their melodies. Wait, those weren't the keys. These ones. So it was in G sharp, I believe, before we went up 3, so that should be B sharp, I believe. Let's check. It's in B, okay. Like, finding the key in arcade sometimes is pretty difficult. Because, like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's really strange. Well, I just usually do it by ear, so I go in here, pitch it up. And then it could either be minor or major. So let's go with minor B. And then pick like the first thing we see. We could try this one and see if it's in key. It's in key. Okay. That easy. So we expand the stereo depth, we do a little cut because these voices are too like clear and we don't want the rapper to get confused. I want to like switch out the it's odd sounding, but we need a little gate on that. Then we need to copy the instance. We throw it down an octave. That's still on the pad one. Don't want that. Then we split it. Remove these. Rename them. Because we don't want like the double vox in there, so ugly. That's actually cool. That's cool. Hey, it was good, Tom French. Hey, my G going hard. Of course, bros is the guy. You already know. Just copy over the previous pattern. There we go. Put it in there. Oh, I just did that wrong way around. There we go. So right now it's like too much to play all at the same time. So we're gonna level things a bit out. Oh, that's wrong. What are we gonna call this melody, boys? That's the question right now. We need a name. Frappe. It's like a drink, right? I'm gonna call it slushy. Thanks for that, though. Let's put this in here with your boy Eternal Spasm. And then F11. There we go. There we go. So we're gonna have this first part, and then we're gonna how I want it is like that's hard. Playing again. So we're gonna have this part, Control T to add a marker, and then we call it A, and then do Control T again at the new point in the playlist and call it B. So we just have our sections. It's like right here there's vocals, there's none, and then here we're gonna do like breakdown. So I'm gonna just call it C. Right there, I want to have this part playing low-key. Right here, I should call... This is like the hook with the vocals. You move this one up. Should that's just... maybe like this. Nah, we're in the hook right there. Suss it up. Create automation clip or automation, sorry, and then turn that on over there. So you have the little switch. Turn the other effect off, aka the gate, and we're gonna bind these both to the vocals. Right click G to do that, to group them. Then we can. We need them turn on over there and turn them off over here. It's hard. See how the high part sounds? It's loud. That's sweet. The only thing is when you put Effectrix on, it starts having this echo because it keeps reversing it. So like the tail gets huge. We just want to turn it off. We have like the switch over here. And we want to like remove some like sound from the pad because it also has Effectrix on. Da, 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 da. So we're gonna call this the could have like the second part of the pad playing actually. So that should be quite low. Then we can check here. I think I had the cut over there, so we want to remove that. Maybe you should have that part first, actually. That's sweet. Hey, what's good, Getro? What's good, my bro? We have like the keys playing fully right now. So we're done with that. Then we cut it over here. Shout out the stream, by the way. I should do that too. I have a Discord. So I don't know how to actually get like the copy video or URL, I guess. And then there is this thing in Discord. So I'm gonna show you all my Discord right now. Make sure to join. I believe there's a link in the description. I'm not sure if it's no longer like, I don't know if it's valid. I think it is, but you can join my producer Discord. And right here we have Producers United. And as you all can see, as I haven't mentioned yet, but there is a free pack of melodies on my Twitter. So go follow me on there at 80_ymar. At everyone, because I can do that. I'm like cool. At everyone. And we can do live making melodies right now. Come say hi and ask me your questions. Smiley face. And then send now, of course, because yeah. But yeah, having done that, you can go over to my Twitter, and yeah, that's an external link. We want to go there. And as you can see, there is this link right here with 5 free melodies by ya boy, of course. And y'all can just go ahead and download them. It's a public link, so everyone can download them. Even if you don't have Twitter, you don't need the Twitter. You can just download them. So yeah, feel free. Flip some of these melodies. The Blame You melody is actually in there. I felt like, let's see what other people can do with this. So it's also in here included. So yeah, y'all go crazy. Go tag me on your stories on Instagram. Tweet out stuff at me, or like do whatever. Upload beats. And I'm happy to like see what you guys come up with. But yeah, let's get back to the loop. That was like kind of like this shameless plugs, like part of the stream. So. Oh, that's so smooth. I could put some vocals over here still. Yeah, maybe some vocals at the end. Could be sweet. Let's check. But yeah, make sure to like the stream, of course, and like share it out so like we get some more views in here. Cause like I'm giving away all the sauce. There's no sauce. I don't even know what people call it sauce. It's just things we do. So yeah, let's check chat. Hey, what's good, Shalito? Hey, waving chat. Beats by Stan, Zulu Beats. Let's go. What's up, A-Wavy? Can be a bit louder. Vocals are kind of weak sounding. Right here. It's because of the gay, I guess. Let's cut a little less lows. got this standing right now, and what I'm gonna do is this new method of way of working that I developed. It's just we bounce it as a dot wave to our playlist so we can like play with it, and at like our last part, I'm gonna get my MIDI keyboard right now and see if I can plug it in. So here we go. We got our little keyboard from the thumbnail. It's the Akai MPK Mini, I believe number 2 it is, and I've been using this since the start. This is where all the OG Looperman fans loops melodies have been made with. So yeah, if you haven't checked out my Looperman, that shit was popping back then, like a year ago, because I dropped few stuff. I even got like stuff with Jetson because of that, which is crazy. So yeah, shout out Looperman. The admin wasn't really nice to me, but yeah, I still got a profile on there, and there's like plenty of stuff with like a lot of downloads, so you can use that if you really desperately need melodies. So what I like to do with my melodies also is like at the end, we can insert an omnisphere instance. And I got this bass that I really love. It's like one of my faves. It's in my preset vault, as you know. My Xenon preset vault. We're gonna bind this to 10, this to like what do you want? Like 11. Here we go. This bass, and this is like slushy, the melody. So we're first gonna check like whether the melody is in like a nice key. So like whenever people are gonna like start the initial 808s, see if they can like easily find like the key. So that's what I always do. Just like test if the producer can flip it. So like, no, that's not it. And what I also do is I pick the busiest part, so that's probably right there. See, like what you can do is just with the markers, you can also like hold control and like click on them, so it instantly selects like an entire part. But I'm gonna cut this part out and I'm gonna just throw it here. But what we want to do with this is I bounced it so I can like half speed the entire thing. This is like a thing I've been doing, and just switch up the progression at the end, so you have like this bridge outro kind of thing, which I really like. And it gives it like a complete new vibe to it. So we usually make this a bit slower. There we go. So I'm actually gonna pitch it up because I feel like it. So pitch it 300 cents up. And of course I ran off the water. Stay hydrated. What's going on? Hey, what's good, Astro? How old am I? I'm 19 years old. Hey, what's good, Kai? Going crazy as always, of course, my guy. Hey, you're gonna stream, hey, Wavy? That's hard. Hey, what's good, Shark Boy? Dun, 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 dun. We got 30 people in here. Say hi in chat. I see y'all like taking notes, okay? I know what you're doing. So like, please do so. I want to see what y'all can do. But like, this is just when you like ascend towards heaven, you know? It's just like, It's my favorite thing to add to the beat, like the melodies. It's so hard. Like what I also usually do is just make an 808 pattern and like just throw in like a distorted 808 just like to see what it sounds like. So it's like, let's get the standard wheezy whoop. I always use this one because like it just hits instantly and I just crank the hell out of it. But don't do full velocity, never do that. See, that's out of key. Ooh. With headphones, it's more difficult for me. I don't know why. Maybe pitch it up even 2 more. I feel like, cause like then this 808's not hitting on G, but like it'll be hitting on A. I don't know. Let's see what it sounds like. And if I'm taking too long on this loop, just let me know. Like I can just switch to a new one. Save the life. Of course I will. Monday evenings feeling kicking on this melody. That's hard. This guy's sick. Hey, it was good, Tom French. Congrats on the placements once again, bro. You deserve it. I think it's doing really great numbers right now. Yeah, I don't know if people gonna tune in, but it'd be fun and interesting. What do you mean? Hey, wait. Oh, in your stream, dude. People will, dog. The difficult thing with this melody is it goes like the root notes are like pretty difficult to follow. Tune it down 1 and then we're good. Let's put it down 1 plus 400 as you can see, and then you get like the nice key in it. A producer will change the key regardless, but I think it's still a good thing to like check whether it's in a nice key or not when you export it. That's this one sounds much better too now. So there we go, first one done. Hey, what's good, Lucas Dante? How are you? How you doing, bro? There we go. So we're gonna Control R on this. We render it out. Before that, we gotta add the last marker called E. So we're gonna render this out and put it in the Maypack of Ferno and me. Let's render it out. These are my render settings. I believe you can see them. I don't want to split mixer tracks. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Getro mentioned me in his story. I love it when he does that. Live making melodies. Go check. Yo, appreciate the slime. Y'all can see this, I believe. Wait, let me check. Let me womp this on. Yeah, wait. There you go. The focus is pretty good on this thing. And There we go. We're gonna add that. So yeah, this one is done. We're gonna move on to the next one. If you have any questions, please just ask. I'll answer anything. It's fine. We love Getro. Everyone loves Getro. Hey, it was good, Alone Productions. What up, G? You going hard? Hey, appreciate you, my mans. We're trying our best out here, staying humble and working hard. We'll get there. And now we check, like, I forgot to, like, do that. But we're gonna rename this to Slushy, because that's what we made with this one. Slushy. How I come up with these names, don't ask me. They're weird. I want to save it, yes. I want to check if it's correctly exported. So we copy this path, we put this in. Let's check. Yeah, it's fine. The export's great. I usually have this tendency to like start listening to my own loops for like too long after I exported them because I like enjoy them a lot, and then I just like waste a lot of time. So having to stream actually is pretty good because like you have to like keep the people interested in what you're doing, so you speed up your work and pace a bit more. That's good. But yeah, make sure to like check out the Twitter boys. Like these are just free melodies for grabs. You can like anyone can get them. So if you go to twitter.com, so like you can see, like you don't even have to be logged in or Google or anything. You can just go to like 80_ymar. You get onto my account, and like right here it's asking to do all kinds of things, but you don't have to. You can just click on here and voila, you're directed in towards the Dropbox. And these are the melodies you can download. I can preview them if you guys like me to, but I think everyone will just like grab them for themselves if they're interested. So I'm gonna just leave that up to them. We gotta flip more. I'm gonna just pull in another Omni instance. It might seem repetitive, but Omnisphere just works for me so good and so well. Like, what a good tip for me is like just start looking for like sounds you really like in Omnisphere and just label them with like the, if you click on the magnifying glass over here with the plus button, you can like see over here you can give stuff stars, and then you like start sorting on like ratings, and then you can always easily find back your favorite sounds. So like as you can see, I did that with like some sounds. I haven't gone through everything yet on Omnisphere, but like once you start doing this, or like collecting your like using like your frequent patches that you use, like you can like start like mixing them together, and like you always have this set of like sounds that you can go to, like the go-to sounds. What people also do with drum kits, you can also do that with like sounds for like your melodies, and that's what I basically do. You'll recognize like my leads and stuff in like several beats, or like the pads. They're all like from this collection. It takes some time, but once you get there, it's really like convenient. This is in 145 BPM. So I got this melody called On Camp, because paper camp, like the water, you know. So oh, this melody. Yeah. Ferno's crazy, man. My man, he's insane. Well, I don't even know what to click on yet. Wait, we got the bells. There was like bell at ma. This bell doesn't like having a lot of layers onto it. Let's try some other bell. This is hard. These are the chords. I appreciate that a lot, Ferno. So I don't have to click them in myself. I love MIDIs with sections. This is so hard. See, what I can do now is select the pad, and because Ferno nicely included the chords in here, I can just copy them over on my pad instance. Just select these. Hold up. Go into the piano roll and just... And then we need to EQ this pad because it has some gnarly mids. you'll recognize this pad from a lot of my beats. I've used this so many times. Hey, what's good, boys? Red ymar, for real. Those are my lights. Like, they're in the back here. What would you like to see me explain of all the Brown records? What's good, Rod? Thanks for the free melodies. Anytime, bro. Free mate pack goes out for real. Hey, appreciate that. What's good, Coco Beats? Racial Space in here. What beat? I haven't made a beat yet, bro. And you don't have to talk in full caps. What's good, Jank? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Only goat it. For real, only is goat it. I feel like I should add like a soft lead onto this. Or like something real smooth. Like, this is probably one of my favorite leads. I made this myself. It's a lead called Boy. And I actually spent time making this. We can repeat that, but like change it up for the second part. There we go. We can let these all Shift D to like make them shorter, and then you can like drag them out so they legato. There we go. Randomized velocities on there. Is there an Omni Bank? It was good Arma tunes. Congrats on the placement with Tori. There is no Omni Bank on me. No. I could work on one, but there's no Omni Bank yet of me. If y'all want that, let me know. I'll be down to make one. Dude, this MIDI is... I already know what vocals I'm gonna add. It's an arcade, like same with like the what is it called? The Blame You I used. It's the other line of arcade. I don't know what it's called from the top of my head, but it's like this hooked. I believe they're called hooked. Yeah, there we go. So we got Rose Petals. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's see if it sounds I love the ones with phrases. Nah, these ain't it. Wait, was it Adrift? Go to full list of kits, lines. I can never find this line some reason. So like arcade is great for vocals. If you wanna like have like an easy source of vocals, go with arcade. Like just you can edit them with just adding like few effects on your mixer and they'll just sound different. You just have to put a bit more effort in, but that's it. How you be staying in the zone? I'm fine, bro. What you mean by zone? Like making melodies and things, or Blame You is fire, bro. Literally per fire. Yeah, man, I love that melody. It's really good. It's really simple too. It's just one layer. Nah, it's really busy, this one. You just gotta look for it. No, let's not use that. Dude, this is no. Nope. Nope, we already used that one. I'm just clicking through stuff right now. Just a disclaimer, RK isn't free. Sounds alright. I just can't find them. I'm looking for some new of these. Can we just have the hooked ones? I think they're called hook. Let's just type in hook. Those were the same.
I don't wanna tell you too much. I can't tell all words.
Those are cool. Hey, I recognize these ones. I recognize this one. Let's check the key of this. So what I always do is I just look at the bottom notes. So it's A. And then whether it's minor or major, you just have to determine by ear. I can't explain you how I do that. It's just something that I can hear. Doesn't sound like minor. If you wanna go, I'll take you down, take you there. That's better. What we can do is my phone's buzzing. I just got distracted. Go to the vocal one. There we go. That's just one phrase. Okay, catch me as I fall. How you be saying this on focus? I don't know, man. It just goes by itself. Like during the day, I'm usually just like cooking up one beat, and then like you have this point where you get burnt out as a producer. Like during every day cooking up, like there's this point where you just don't feel it anymore. Your energy is gone. What I usually do is just like switch up and just take a small break, or just go downstairs, grab some food, knock down some coffee, you know, or like do something different that's not related to producing, and I'll just usually find my inspiration back again. Like also watching other people like going hard really like motivates me to go hard. I saw Ferno putting out packs every single week. I started putting out packs every single week. That's when it changed. Like I put out 4 packs in April. That's because of Ferno. I saw Ferno sending me like packs every single week, and I was just like, damn, bro. If he can do it, I can do it too. I gotta do it. And I just pushed myself. Whoa.
Just catch me if I fall. Just catch me if, just catch me if I just catch me, just catch me. Just catch me if I fall. Just catch me if I fall. Just catch me if I fall.
So let's
just
get.
catch me if I fall. Just catch me if, just catch me if I fall. Just catch me if I fall.
How many melodies are in those packs usually? I aim towards 10, but I usually overdo it and I get like 13 to like 15 in there. How do you feel about Exhale for Contact? Exhale for Contact is fire, but it's like the phrases are just a bit different. Like they're like more of like one shots. So it's also fire. You can do a lot with it, but you just need to be like a little bit more, like even more creative. Like this right now, I'm just clicking in notes randomly, and I can just make it sound good. But like Excel, you actually gotta try a bit harder to get something like coherent.
Just catch me if I fall. Just catch me if I fall.
That's hard.
Catch me if I fall.
Just get.
Just catch me if I fall.
I don't like this phrase.
Just catch me if I fall. Just catch me if I fall. Just catch me if I fall. Just catch me if I fall.
Turn them a bit down. Usually, like when I do the cuts, I also add an extra EQ, so I'm gonna call this one cut. But like, there's also like
Just catch me if I fall.
right here, there's pretty sharp noises I don't like.
Just catch me if I fall. Just catch me if I fall.
Like Arcade has these like beautiful pre-built-in processing knobs that you can like twist, and, like they just really work well. I'm gonna do this with the lead. Now add something, one more layer, I feel like. We're pulling off a consistent 35 viewers, which I'm extremely proud. See, I can't even talk because of it, which I'm extremely proud of. So thank y'all guys for watching. This is great. I like teaching you guys stuff, so I'll continue doing so. And yeah, yet again, I can't press it enough. Just ask me questions if you got some. Like if you don't like how did he do this, or like what does he do there, just ask me. I'm just gonna call this layer because I don't know where I want to go with it yet. Let's go with the layer right here. There we go. Dude, these sounds are crazy. Could go with this one. So we do this. Shout out Pilgrim. He made this preset. It's one of my go-to sounds when it comes to ARPs or layering. It's just magnificent. I can't like appreciate this ARP enough. I've used it so many times. I used this ARP in my first lab with Getro, and this was the first loop Getro ever flipped with this sound in it. It just has a lot of like high mids that are like harsh. So yeah, I just cancel those out. What plugins do you recommend? Omnisphere, Electra X, Nexus, Expand, Serum, Dune, Contact, and which one did I not mention yet? Purity is cool. Yeah, just like anything else. Like there's this thing called Analog Labs has some fire stuff. It just really depends on what style you're going for. It was good to have it. How did I learn music theory? I don't know any theory, to be fair and fully straight and honest. When are we collabing on labs? Collabing on labs. I send you melodies, Tom French. It's up to you whether you flip them or not. Yeah, I like the preset as well. It goes crazy for real. But yeah, I do everything by ear. There's no theory when it comes to it. It's just practice makes perfect, I guess. And when your ears can hear it, it's like a blessing, I guess. So like this is the main part, these. C, B. See, it has a tail again. It doesn't make it loopable, so I'm gonna turn down the lead over here because I don't want it echoing. And then right here you can like add like the lead in, but have it playing an octave lower. Raising and lowering melodies and their octaves always works. Then we have it playing full again with everything together. Final part. This is the lead. Yes, it is. I have all those plugins thanks to some shady torrents. Oh lord, Tom French with the Rex. Collabing on loops. The Team 88 beat you posted yesterday hit hard. Oh, the one with Pilgrim and Inferno. Yeah, that one's really hard. Was good, Ghost Lefty. Tom French with the Rex. Yeah, the beat with Pilgrim Inferno was really cool. I think the mix was maybe even like a bit too much, but it slaps, so that's the most important. This will be, wait, I'll just pause it right there, and that's there. So what we're gonna call this one though? Where do I get my most sounds from? That's fire. Thanks, Hamakri, I guess. Ferno Hernandez asks, what are some dope Omnisphere banks you can recommend to buy? Wave supplies are cool. Definitely caught Pilgrim banks. They're fire. Like Tree Sound or Split Mind banks, basically. Also fire banks are from what are they called again? Drum Vault, I believe. They have like solid bangs, and just the native stuff in Omnisphere, really, from Spectrasonics. Like those are just fire as well. So we're gonna bounce this to a waveform again. See, like the same like pattern in working and workflow. Just keep repeating that until it's like up to like a speed that it like gets like you pushing out like a super lot amount of like melodies. By working in patterns, like it's just nice in a certain way, because it also can like prevent you from being creative, but it can also really help a lot. I need a name for this loop, by the way. Ymar's Omnibank sounds fire as fuck. Yeah, my collection is pretty cool, but that's just me going through like a lot of stuff and just tweaking a lot of things. I don't know if I'll put this one up for sale or just make one fully from scratch. I think I prefer that last part, but I need a name for this, gents. Can anyone come and give me a great name for this loop? Then in the meantime, I'll just pick the busiest part right here and just copy paste it and yeah, do my thing, jib jab. Just bind this thing towards the 10. Bass part, we need a new Omni. Love World, Ruben. Trust Falls, I suck at names. Faith VSTs. As you can see, the big blue boy Omnisphere is probably my favorite. Electrax is also really good. Contact has some cool stuff if you're going for like really sampley stuff, because it's basically like a sample player, but same as Omnisphere, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, just mainly Omnisphere, Electra X, Contact, and yeah, Keyscape is also Omnisphere, so. And Expand and Purity. Nexus 3 is also really cool. I just don't have it. Meso has it. I don't have it, but I really enjoy using Nexus 3 and watching people cook up with it. So Nexus 3 is also a big recommend. So also as Nexus 2, of course. Gravity, Fall, Catch. Gravity, that's cool. I'll call it, yeah, Gravity. My favorite preset banks in Omni. Pilgrim Solace. Pilgrim Solace Omnisphere Bank is probably one of my favorites. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know like a lot of omnisphere banks out of like from the top of my head, because a lot of those are just like individual sounds I just put in here. As you can see, what I'm about to do, I'm just gonna go to my bass, descender bass, if I can find it. I always have struggles on stream finding patches. There it is. And yeah, that's what I basically do. I don't use a lot of bangs anymore though. I just go through like the stock sounds and just tweak them. We can turn all these off. Solo this. Halftime this. Halftime or gross beat, half speed, doesn't really matter. I like to color my bass red. Don't ask me why. Mozart did use halftime. Solace, yeah. Yeah, you have that? It's fire, bro. Stock, I use everything out of space, but mainly stock sounds. Did Mozart use halftime too? I don't know, man. But I do know he was a crazy composer. I love changing the vibe with like the outro. See, like it just creates this epic sounding thing. It's the descender bass. It's stock omni patch also. And I gotta bounce in 20 minutes, so I gotta wrap this up. Gravity, I love that name. Thank you, whoever that was. What bass is that? Sounds fire. Descender bass. Roland Bundle is a cheat code, and Hive Pre, good too. Thank you, Tom. Roland Bundle, never heard of that, bro. Mozart used Sound Goodizer. My man's memeing in the chat. Where I'm from, 28 golf ball. I'm from the Netherlands, my guy. Who said gravity? I'm trying to... Gravity. Mozil beats. Thank you, bro. You guys are repeating each other's questions. I'm from the Netherlands. Holland. Nederland. And yeah, that's where I'm based. I'm gonna call it Gravity. Sick name. Thank you very much, Mozil. Or Muzil. I don't know how you pronounce your name. I'm not trying to butcher it. In front of how many viewers? 36. Oh my god. 36 live viewers. Y'all crazy. And I appreciate y'all. Dude, I always take way too long with like naming stuff, but it just keeps stuff organized, which is super important to me. That's why my FLPs always look this clean, because I can find stuff back. And it's not 136 BPM, it's 145. He's smart ass. Oh, we gotta automate the clip, by the way. The way I automate clips real fast, as you just see, like me doing that in a flash. What you can do is, where is it? Like, right click or like click on here. I believe that's the way I do it. Just click on here, C, so you can like, where is it? Like on the wheel here, you can right click and press C, so you copy the value. C, and then you press A, and then you basically do create automation clip or automation clip. I'm so bad at pronouncing automation, and then it just pops up in your playlist. So yeah, that's a quick little tip for you guys, and I hope you can implement that in your work structure or like ethics or whatever you want to call them. Gravity. I kind of like this key already, but I might just pitch it. The pressure is on. So like if I added an 808 to this, what would it sound like? Let's just quickly check. Slap in a, let's just play it from this part right here and loop it. I have this 808 called Waves. It's fire. It's just a little thumpier than the spins. Just add this 808 line real quick. I can do that in no time. There we go. Let's just crank that a little bit. Turn down the velocity. That's where it has to go. There we go. Now it works out, so we can throw it down. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, the pitch is great. First try, that's dope. Let's see, can we export it? There we go. Let's put it in the pack. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot to do one thing, and that's doing this. So in the meantime, I can show you guys after this like some other like stuff that I made if you'd like me to. For the new people in chat, you can download my 5 free melodies on my Twitter at 80_ymar. You can download them on there. You don't need a Twitter account. It's free. Y'all can go check that out. They're fire, if I say so myself. Did you learn sound design or did you just screw around? Basically, that last part, bro. I just click in things. It's with the 5 free melodies you draw. What do you mean, Cam? So like I got like some cool stuff with Furno in the works. We have this pack right here. I can preview this. Some major fire. Dude, this one's nuts. Fairy tale, bro. Beach vibes back to back, for real. I can say your name, Astro. I made these melodies, yeah, with Furno. kind of tend to make them long. See, like with my outros, they're the best part. That's all I'm saying. Dude, this one, Kyle flipped this. Kyle Jr., the legend, the GOAT. See, like, if you listen to this vocal part, that should sound familiar. Wait, I'm gonna show the Kyle beat he flipped with it. Oh, look at that thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that a tier? Hey, wait, it's the third result. Hey. He pitched it down though. Dude, this beat, major fire. And this is really bright to my eyes. This beat, straight heat. I'm gonna get copyrighted for this because they got this airbit thing set up, which is like, I don't know how to do it. This beat hard. How do you get that breathing pet effect? Kyle did drums, we did the melody. Kyle got some of the hardest drums, man. That's all I'm saying. Kyle drums, hardest drums out there. With Getros and like the boys from Paper Can. This is just a vibey beat, bro. That's all I'm saying. Melody of vibe. So yeah, what else did I have in the works? We got that one. That's alright. This one's crazy. Ferno made this one. I did the MIDI. Ferno's crazy with the melodies too, man. Where you can find that beat, it's on Kyle Jr.'s channel. Who did the singing? I didn't do that this time. From time I do it, but I got loops though with my own voice. I got this one in my latest April pack. I believe it's in here. It's called, or like it's in my second pack. What was it called? Or was it in my first one? I forget because I make so many. I made a lot in the past month. But yeah, I got a dip. So I'm wrapping up the stream, sadly. Super busy. I unfortunately gotta go. So I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope you guys learned something, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.